Hey guys, so today we're going to be talking about the oil pump in a 4.7 Jeep, same as the 3.7. This video specifically is about the oil pump. I'm not going to get into how to get to the oil pump because you got to go through the timing, take the timing off to be able to access it. But we have a video on that, so feel free to look that up on my 4.7 video on how to do the timing. I can tell you anything you want to know about this engine, but right now I'm going to tell you about the oil pump. Now, what's key and factor of this, if you have a low oil light flashing or if you're showing low oil pressure and you're kind of in the mindset that, hey, I think my oil pump may be going bad, well, the truth of the matter is it's probably your oil pickup tube is clogged. And we can show you one of those in just a second. But if that's the case, you don't have to actually remove the oil pump and go through all of this, because you can actually access that by just dropping the oil pan and just taking the oil tube off from the bottom. It comes off no problem, don't it, Popsy?
Correct.
Yep. Alright, so when you're down to this point and you need to get this off, this right here is your timing cover. Let me get a timing cover. Duh, that's not a timing cover. That's the part that holds your guides for the timing. And just food for thought, I know this is a cross video, but if you're going to go this far with your oil pump, please put in brand new timing gear. As you see, this one right here, the guide itself just snapped. It's old, it's brittle. You may think it looks good, blah blah blah. Trust me, replace it. It's been getting the crap beat out of it for ever how many miles, and it's just plastic. They break. You're there already. How much did it cost to replace those? Another $100 bucks?
The whole timing kit, chains and guides, $135. Okay,
$135. You can't beat that.
Nope.
And we've already taken the tube off, so it's only one bolt that holds the tube on here. So anyway, once the 1 out of 10 millimeters out, basically this thing just slides out. That's it. That's all there is to it. And inside of this thing, we can go ahead and show you the inside of this thing if you want. Go ahead and put it on pause. Let's see if we can bust this thing loose. Okay guys, so if you do have an oil pump and you don't have access to get a brand new one, which I totally suggest you get a new one for 50 bucks, but if you can't, here it is. You got a T30 that holds this up, and you basically just take these bolts out and take a look. Now we're taking a look inside of this one, and immediately I can tell you right now this is actually a brand new oil unit, which we thought that this engine was new anyway, but whoever installed the heads on it did a piss poor job of an excuse of a job. But all you would do, you see inside of here, this right here is what gets dirty and clogged up. If I could get that to come out, there it goes. So guys, I just want to pay close attention in here. You've got this one right here, this bearing going around, and basically this just fits inside. And if there's any gunk inside of this, metal shavings, anything like that, and you see it's got a little nice little ports and channels on the inside of it, and you're looking right here to make sure it's not real worn or worn out. But this one right here is actually brand new. But even though it's brand new, I don't know if you can see that or not. See the scratches that are on it? So I guess somebody probably tried to dry start it or something. They probably put it in without putting it back on. Now, one thing that we do that may be a little different than some people, we're actually going to put some oil in this and turn it around and make sure that it's got a little something in it to make sure that it's not a dry start when it turns over. But anyway, that's basically all there is to an oil pump. We're going to show you a brand new one. What do you think about that?
Sounds like a winner.
Alright, we're going to show you the brand new one, and of course this is a brand new one. But we're still going to replace it because we've already went this far and we just don't trust it.
Alright, this is the brand new oil pump.
So we got the oil pump right here.
It looks as good as the old one.
Yeah.
But looks are deceiving.
Yeah, they can be very deceiving. There you go. Now notice that strangely enough, the back of this one has Phillip heads on it. I guess it's just who remanufactured it, but the original factory has the T30 Torx. All right, so now what's a little tip we can use on this if somebody's doing an oil pump so they don't have to go back and do it twice?
To reassemble oil treatment, STP, O'Reilly's, Walmart, whatever.
You're just looking for something with some additives in it, right?
Correct. And it sticks really good.
Okay.
Which is what you want. Oil does not stick very well. It runs off, gravity fed. This sticks pretty good.
And that's kind of what you're looking for in your oil pump, because you don't want that dry startup. I mean, I know eventually somebody somewhere has to do it, but he's just going to put some in it and he's going to turn it around. Dump some more in it. And guys, like I said, we're just trying to go without having a dry start. We want to have, you know, a little bit of lubrication in there. They don't actually recommend it, or I didn't see it recommended, but our experience tells us that dry starts are not good, are they? Not
also,
good.
On anything, cams, pistons, whatever. Any lube you have,
you better lube it up. Lube it up, guys. Lube it up. Hey, you guys, you heard it from us.
Smoke, but it will stop.
Yeah. Even if it has to smoke to start with, we still lube it up.
There you go.
There you go. All right, so, and that's it. And basically, it just slides on. You can see it's got little flat spots. See the flat spots? You just line it up with your crank, and that's it. And there it is. And we're ready to install right now, right?
Correct. It's also good to put a little lube where the O-ring goes.
Yeah, and let's don't forget the O-ring, right?
Correct.
All right, let's don't forget the O-ring. And
all right. Well, that's part. Okay.
So here we go, guys. This is my mic. Sorry, that's my tripod. Hey, so listen, man. Subscribe to my channel. Support your troops. Homefront Hugs. They're a great organization. Look them up, man. Do something for somebody besides yourself. Do this work. Save your family tons of money. Stay tuned to the car, man. We're redoing this whole engine. It's going to be crazy. All right, peace out, man. Nothing but love. See you on the next one.